Qondanisa, Thokozile, and Samantha. Y'all are messy. Y'all are hella messy, and I am here for it. As a form of entertainment on my television, I am here for it. But as somebody's life, real life situation, I am gonna pray for y'all. Hello, hi, I am Lungile. Thank you so much for clicking on my video. Please make sure that you like, subscribe. Have you seen this as a struggling channel? Make me unstruggle. Please subscribe and share this video. This is part 2 of me reacting to episode 2 of season 3 of Happily Ever After. My part 1 is already up here on this channel. I will have the link in the description box below. I was talking about Ntate Mphahlele and his pretend polygamous situation. I called it pretend polygamous because he has only partially lobola one woman. Now, I'll be talking about Qondanisa because this is polygamy. Fucked up, toxic, messy, wrong polygamy. But this is polygamy because Qondanisa is married to Thokozile, who I'll also be referring to as Mamkunu. He has lobolad Samantha. So this is polygamy. But they are doing it wrong. Polygamy, there are certain things that have to lead. Respect has to be top and paramount. Proper communication, transparency in everything that you do is important in polygamy because it's 3 people involved and everybody somehow has to be happy and satisfied. But y'all, Qondanisa is just not the man for polygamy. Qondanisa is a man who should have just had multiple girlfriends. Just because you love having more than one woman in your life, it does not mean that you must have more than one wife. It does not mean that you must embark on polygamy. It's gonna fuck you up. Okay, let me clean up my language. You gonna fail at polygamy, and I think Qondanisa is failing, okay? It is okay, gentlemen. It is okay to date multiple women, provided you're letting them know that I love more than one woman in my life, provided that they are signed up to that. I believe that there are women who don't mind being, sharing a man and whatnot. So find that type of a woman, have your multiple girlfriends, go on your merry way. In my previous video, I was asking what kind of polygamy is this? Why does this man not live with any of his wives? How are you married to 2 women you don't live with any of them? I'm sorry, I keep bringing that up because it's weird, okay? And number 2, there is no peace between these 3. It is a mess. Okay, let me get on to episode 2. The question of the paternity of Samantha's child. In the previous season of Happily Ever After, Samantha was pregnant and she did let everybody know that it could or it could not be Qondanisa's child. So of course, Qondanisa was rightfully angry about that. I am surprised after all these months, they've not resolved it. They've not had a paternity test. Maybe they were saving it for season 3 of Happily Ever After, or maybe it's a lie. That this whole thing could be a made-up storyline. Samantha thought to call a meeting for the 3 of them since they are in this trifold relationship, this polygamous situation, and I don't know what she wanted to discuss with Thokozile Mamkunu around, and Samantha wanted to call out Mamkunu, saying that Mamkunu is the one responsible for the fact that Qondanisa is the way that he is. In this situation, in this particular context of this tree, I don't agree with Samantha's take on this situation. First of all, these are adults. They are all grown. They are probably in their early 30s. Honey, you cannot hold one adult responsible and accountable for the actions and reactions of another adult. Okay, Qondanisa is a grown man. He did what he did because he wanted to. He's doing what he's doing because he wants to. Okay, yeah, there are situations where you could say, no, this is your fault because you are enabling his behavior. You are But for those of us who have been watching the show since season 1 of Mnagwetu, we remember that Thokozile Qondanisa Samantha episode where Qondanisa was introducing Samantha to Thokozile. Thokozile was having none of it. Thokozile was like, what did she say? Ufila nemshadweni wami ufila. Thokozile was fighting it. She did not want Qondanisa to take a second wife. She was saying, over my dead body, will you be my husband's second wife? But I guess things happened behind the scenes because Samantha is still here. Samantha has a child now that is potentially Qondanisa's child, you know. And somehow, rather quickly, the conversation spiraled out of control, child. That conversation went left so quick. Samantha suggesting that Qondanisa must have paternity tests on all his kids. And this is not the first time Samantha saying this. Somewhere along the line on season 2, Samantha said it. But this time she said it with her chest. She stuck by it. She made accusations, throwing accusations at Thokozile. Accusations along the lines of Thokozile has another man somewhere. Thokozile has a blesser somewhere.
Mom Kunu has a specific sponsor, a sponsor that got her stand, a sponsor that is helping her build her house.
Now, in my reaction video of episode 1, I did voice thoughts along the lines of Thokozile can't be so squeaky clean, but I was just making assumption, making guesses, have no backup. Samantha, I need evidence. Give us evidence, give us proof, file cabinets, folders, and everything. We need evidence to what you were saying. You can't just say Qondanisa must have a paternity test on all his kids. You can't just throw it out there that Thokozile has another man somewhere, even though I think so too. But it's just thoughts. It does not make it true. But you are in the mix, girl. Give us the evidence. Let's bring it back to reality now. Guys, polygamy is messy. Polygamy is messy. People need to be disciplined individuals. You need to have discipline. You need to know exactly what you are doing. What are your goals? What are your intentions being in this polygamous situation? You can't be in polygamy and still act single. This is polygamy gone wrong. Polygamy should never be done like this, okay? In polygamy, y'all are united in a goal of building a strong family, you know, building a family legacy. I don't know what these people are doing, honestly. But yeah, that's my take on the Qondanisa Thokozile Samantha situation. That's all I have to say on this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you. Bye.